So you're thinking about moving to Crosby, Minnesota. Well, this channel is all about living in the Brainerd Lakes area, moving to and relocating to the Lakes area. We cover all the surrounding communities that make up the Lakes area in central Minnesota. So make sure you subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to learn all about the current market here in the Brainerd Lakes area. My name is Noah Getker. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I get calls, texts, emails from people just like you looking to make your move, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're moving next week or next year, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd absolutely love to help you make your move to the Lakes area. Smooth sailing. So I am excited to show you what makes Crosby such a great town, great place to live. So let's get after it. Crosby is a small town of about 2,400 people located in central Minnesota with very unique character and charm that really sets it apart from other towns in the region. It's known for its scenic beauty, numerous lakes and trails that attract outdoor enthusiasts from all over the country, really all over the world for that matter. Crosby was the center of iron ore mining in the 20th century. So a lot of that history is still visible in the culture, in the architecture. It's really a part of the fabric of the culture here. So it really made a lasting impact. This area of Minnesota has recently become very popular the last few years with especially the neighboring towns as well of Ironton and Cuyuna, with the outdoor adventure scene on the lakes, mountain biking, hiking, and a great revitalization of this downtown area. It's only basically 2 hours from Minneapolis, St. Paul, which is a perfect distance to really get out of the metro, out of the Twin Cities, to really just get away for the weekend, but not too far. Living at Crosby offers residents a dense suburban feel when you're right in town, but then you're just right outside of town. There's a lot of rural open space. So, if you look, a lot of great restaurants right in Crosby, a lot of shops, a lot of parks, a lot of retirees living in Crosby. Living in Crosby offers residents a dense suburban feel. In Crosby, there's a lot of restaurants, shops, parks. Many retirees live in Crosby. And public schools in Crosby are really above average. If you look at something like niche.com, Crosby is ranked #1 best place to live in Crow Wing County, #1 for best places for young professionals in Crow Wing County, and #5 best places to retire in Minnesota. A few more stats about Crosby is the median house is around $205,000. If you're starting out and you have a lower budget and you just need to get into a place, especially with a great school, you can find some homes in the 130, 140, 150 price range in Crosby. Now, they're going to need some updates. Likely some of them may be move-in ready, but depending on your taste, they may need some tweaks here or there in terms just depending on what you like. So in terms of renting, the median rental is around $850 and above. And the median income for a married household is going to be a bit above $60,000, and that's because the population over 65 is almost double that of the rest of the state, which would imply many only bringing in retirement incomes that tend to be lower, so we all understand that. And employment participation is also lower than the rest of the state, likely due to that retirement population. So this doesn't mean that there's not work in Crosby, though. There is Cuyuna Regional Medical Center, very large employer, graphic packaging, Magnum machining, and many other great options. There's also solid internet available. So you are in for some memorable food when it comes time to eat in Crosby, Minnesota. Make sure you show up craving pizza because you have a couple of great options. So Rafferty's in Crosby here is a casual place where you can grab traditional wood fire pizza with a delicious crust. It's a fun environment, and you can sit at the bar, at a table, a booth. It's a great dining area. Taco pizza is my favorite. Another place where you can grab some high quality pizza is Iron Range Eatery. Burgers, pasta, some fish dishes, even like a build your own bruschetta. It's a great restaurant. It's a little bit on the smaller side, but very cute, community-driven with some bar stools. In the warmer months, you can even sit outside, and you really can't go wrong at the Iron Range Eatery. And of course, when it comes to breakfast in Crosby, you're going to want to stop into the North Country Cafe. They have the best breakfast in town, bar none. Can't go wrong there as well. So, also you've got, if you like Chipotle, there's Burritos California that opened up last year. It's a really great option here in town, in addition to all the different great restaurants here. So if you like Chipotle, you'll like Burritos California. Some people say it's better. I tend to still like Chipotle, but it's a great option here. So North Country Cafe, and of course Main Street, Crosby. You've got antique shops. Really a lot of what Crosby has been well known for over the years. Here we are at the Iron Range Eatery, just small little cute little restaurant here, but it packs a punch. So, and great Main Street is the place to be. Come once we get a little further into summer here, it's going to be really hopping around here on Main Street. So this is a place, if you're not out on the trails, out mountain biking, you'll probably, or on the lake, you're going to be one of the many lakes, you're going to be down here on Main Street. So what's there to do here in Crosby? Many spend long weekends in the area for outdoor adventures. So this location, Minnesota location, really has Cuyuna Country State Recreation Area to thank when it comes to a major boost in popularity. Getting out here is easily one of the best things to do in Crosby, Minnesota. It's a mountain biker's or fat tire bike enthusiast dream world with tight turns on the red dirt that take you around scenic views across 800 plus acres, including those of the crystal clear lakes. There are cycle paths for all types, from beginners to advanced. And speaking of the lakes, they are the perfect destination for those who love to get out paddleboarding. There are miles of natural shoreline and an amazing view at every turn. Talk about outdoor adventure. The recreation area does it right and is one of the best in the United States. They're former mining pits and rock deposit stockpiles, now boasting some of the best biking trails in North America. Whether you're a seasoned vet or just getting started, there are places for you on the trail. About 25 miles of mountain bike trails, 8 miles of paved bike trails, about 40 miles of groomed fat tire bike trails in the winter. Also great for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. You can walk on the paved Cuyuna Lake State Trail. Amazing views with lookout points and lake, on the lakes. You can walk in the Miners Mountain Overview. You really can't go wrong. There's so many good places to, great scenic overlooks. There's really something for everybody in the family to enjoy in Crosby. And if all these fat tire bikes, hikes, and paddleboard mentions are a bit overwhelming, you're simply looking for a great place for a walk or a casual swim, then of course Serpent Lake, where I'm at, and it's just for you. And Crosby Memorial Park is also right on the water with play areas and spots to enjoy for the whole family. This town might be small, but it's absolutely a vacation destination and one that you want on your list. World-class mountain biking, water activities including paddleboarding, scuba diving, snowmobile trails in the wintertime. Whether it's a friend's getaway, a romantic getaway, or a weekend with the whole family, you're going to love your time here and maybe even decide to stay. Overall, Crosby's combination of natural beauty, rich history, vibrant culture, small town charm make it a unique and special place, not only in Minnesota, but in really the entire country. And I hope this video has given you some insight into what it's like to live in Crosby. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. and let me know what kind of information that you would like me to cover in future videos about Crosby or anywhere in the surrounding communities. And again, whether you're moving next week or next year, feel free to give me a call, shoot a text, or an email. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And thanks for watching. Until next time, I hope to show you around town.